Check this out, y'all. Hanging out with Robert today. We're here eating some of these tacos at our favorite spot down here in Centro. Well, we ate them all already, but we were just sitting here talking just about, really being able to do the things that matter most to you. A lot of this stuff since moving here to Merida, we've been here almost 3 years now. Come June, I believe, it'll be about 3 years. And I know he asked me if I wanted to go take a scuba diving class with them. They having a class this weekend, and I was like, oh man, that would be fun, but I'm kind of scared of that water. I ain't trying to go under, but we got us talking about, just doing the things that matter most, and if one can really afford to actually move here and live a quality life. A lot of folk making $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month and just don't believe they can really do it. So I don't know. I'm gonna let Robert chit chat on that a little bit, man, because you don't need a fortune. You can start a business, get a remote job, learn how to trade. There's so many different options. So I'm gonna hand this over to Mr. Robert.
I was telling him about me diving, scuba diving, and how much it's gonna cost us. It's gonna cost us $3,400 to take an intro class. 3,400 pesos to take an intro diving class. So y'all know Evan, me and Evan going, and we have that convenience here in Merida. And even though we don't have the deep ocean and the clear water, we're only 4 hours away from it in Cancun, Puerto Morelos, Playa, all them places. So anytime we want to go, we can go. But one thing we do have here is cenotes. So because I'm older, okay, so the clock is ticking. So I want to be able to do these things while I'm still healthy enough to check these things off my bucket list. So this scuba diving is one of them. I've been wanting to do scuba diving for probably since I was 30, so probably 25 plus years or more. So I'm a little nervous because I can't really swim that well. I know how to swim underwater and I know how to swim on my back, but I'm not afraid of water. So, I'm excited about it. But again, what allows stuff like this to happen is the fact that you're not all tired out from working all week long. Because when you're trading, and every day you don't win, but when you're trading, for the most part, trading is a boring life. Okay? So you trade, you make your little money, and then you're done working whenever the market closes, and sometimes you're done working before the end. So, gotta love it, man. Life here in Merida, it ain't for everybody, but if you can find your clique here and the people that you hang around, man, it can be really good. And being able to go diving, you saw videos where we went fishing, where we were just hanging out on the beach. This is the stuff you can do when you ain't all tired and worn out and stressed out from your job. So now, let me just back up here for a minute. I'm not gonna tell you that you jump in this thing and in 30 days and 60 days you done learn how to trade. No, it takes a while. You gotta put in the time, you gotta put in the work, you gotta practice day in and day out. But we out here hanging out today. It's not at nighttime. We got here at 2:30 today, right? Yep. And we just sitting here doing my favorite thing that I like to do, which is hang. I told y'all in a video a while back that I'm a professional hanger-outer. I love hanging out, doing a whole lot of nothing. And so that's what we get good at here. We go walk in the park in the morning time, and we go and have us an ice cold Coca-Cola after we walk, and then sometime in the evening time we just go and listen to some of the local music or just hang out and talk about stuff. Unfortunately, most of the time what we're talking about is how much we enjoy living here in Merida, which you would think would get to be a boring conversation, but I think we're so in disbelief of how we're able to live here until we're still in shock. Some people they believe that you gotta have the same amount of money or more money to be able to live this lifestyle that we're living. The surprise thing is what they don't realize is you can have a better lifestyle here with less money, or at least less income per month. And so a whole lot of people can live here on Social Security. And then if you add just a little bit amount of money that they're making monthly to that, it could be great. Let me just tell you this right quick, and then I'm gonna let you go. With slow life trading, you know, I got people that had already owned a whole bunch of stock, and they learning how to treat that stock as if it's a property, and they make an income from it every month. And sometimes not just every month, every couple of weeks. It may not be a high percentage rate, but if you can take, you know, $10,000, $20,000 and safely generate $500, $1,000 a month from that, man, that could be enough to help supplement your income. And in some cases, that's enough to pay your rent. So now your Social Security, you can live on that. So that's the kind of stuff we're teaching at Slow Life Trading. You're not gonna get it all in a day. You don't have to know anything to get started. I'll babysit you, which is what other companies won't do. And you know, you can hit me up an email all the time. I gotta give a shout out to Marla. I ain't gonna call her name out, but she my niece, and she not my real niece, even though I thought she was there for a little while. And hey, who knows? She still might be. I don't know, but I love that girl. Anyway, she's I love her bubbly personality and her comments on my videos, and she just signed up with Slow Life Trading, and you know, she seemed to be liking it so far. She's telling me, like, I don't know anything. I'm like, that's okay. I'll walk you through it. You'll be all right. Anyway, just wanted to say that, guys. Still loving it here in Maryland. Hey, that's about it, man. I know I was a little long-winded.
Oh, you good, you good. So there you have it, folks. I mean, having a easy-going life, stress-free, flexible, is all realistic and very possible. You don't need to have a fortune. For those of you all that are looking to make supplemental income, extra money, extra income, just to have more money, check out his website, slowlifetrading.com. He's the real deal. His students are more than happy. I've been reading the emails and testimonials he's been getting from them. I get emails almost from somebody every week saying, Cortez, thanks for talking about Robert's program. I've signed up. It's doing wonders for our family, and thank you so much. So if y'all really are looking for something that can work for you, check the program out at www.slowlifetrading.com.